Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to some more K-pop news. The K-pop news that I have for you all this morning is on how it seems that ever since Twice's Jeongyeon had released her Christmas cover carol song called "Oh Christmas Tree," it seems that not only has Twice's Jeongyeon become the first Twice member, but it seems that Twice's Jeongyeon has also become the first K-pop artist in general to participate in Apple Music's Carol cover playlist. And for me, I totally agree with this. The reason on why I say that is because when I heard Twice's Jeongyeon song last night on YouTube, the entire Christmas cover song that Twice's Jeongyeon did all sounded so good. So if you haven't listened to "Oh Christmas Tree" cover yet by Twice's Jeongyeon, please make sure to give it a listen on YouTube today. The next K-pop news that I have is on how it seems that on this K-pop subreddit, they held a 2023 census for fans to take part in. Around 3,000 people took part in the census. The reason is because they wanted to see on who was the number one girl group and the number one boy group right now inside of K-pop. And according to this census, the number one boy group and the number one K-pop girl group right now is both Twice and both BTS, because it says right here BTS. For me, I totally agree on why they both chose Twice and BTS as the number one K-pop girl group and the number one boy group inside of K-pop. The reason on why I say that is because even though BTS and even though Twice did not release a lot of songs this year, the fact that both Twice and BTS always never fail to put out really good songs for me is on why I also agree on why both Twice and BTS are the number one K-pop boy group and the number one K-pop girl group right now inside of K-pop. But let me know your favorite Twice song and your favorite BTS song that came out this year. The next K-pop news that I have is on how it seems that Chinese netizens have now discovered that Weibo accounts of Jisoo, Jennie, Rose, and YG's Weibo accounts all went online at the same time. This has caused a lot of people to speculate on what the reason is. Some people believe the reason on why the BLACKPINK members all went online at the same time was to check up on Lisa's account to see if it was true and to see if Lisa's account was indeed gone. Others suggest that these accounts of the BLACKPINK members went online at the same time to see if their accounts were also gone because the members of BLACKPINK had also shown support for Lisa's creative force show performance. But for me, whatever the case may be, I'm just so sad to see that Lisa's Weibo account is now gone. But let me know your thoughts are on this news and on why you believe that all three members of BLACKPINK went onto Weibo at the same exact time. Do you think that it was because they wanted to check up on Lisa's account, or do you think that it was to see if their account was still there or not? The next K-pop news that I have is on how it seems that Attract plans to reorganize 50/50, and they plan to add 3 new members because it says right here. We plan to reorganize 50/50 centering around Kina, and we will recruit 3 new members and form a 4 member group. I cannot wait to see on who the 3 new members of 50/50 are going to be. And yes, I'm going to now support 50/50 when they do reorganize the group and when they do announce on who the 3 new members of this 4 member group are going to be. The next K-pop news that I have is on how it seems that Karina might have just become the new model for this beer brand called Cloud Crush. The reason on why I say that is because it says right here, gasp, she became a model for a beer. I want to see Karina in a beer ad fast, and Karina also mentioned in a fan meeting that she wanted to shoot a beer ad. Turns out she's really shooting one. And, say for me, I cannot wait to see the ad that Karina shot of her inside of the beer ad. And here's some comments from Korean netizens saying things such as the comments are a mess. This is why Karina is so successful. And Karina, congrats. I'm looking forward to watching that beer ad on air. The next K-pop news that I have is on how it seems that PLEDIS Entertainment has just announced that they plan to debut a new boy group in the first quarter of next year. I cannot wait to see on who this new boy group is going to be, how many members are going to be inside of this group, and finally on what the name of this new boy group is going to be. But I guess that all of those questions that all of us have are all going to be answered in the near future. The final K-pop news that I have is on how it seems that ENHYPEN is going to perform at the 2023 Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. I'm so curious to find out on what songs that ENHYPEN is going to perform here. But let me know down in the comments on what songs that you believe that ENHYPEN might be performing at this year's Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Anyways, that's it for all of the K-pop news for this morning. And always make sure to like and subscribe for more K-pop news like this. Anyways, that's it for today, and I will see you all next time. Have a good rest of the day. Bye.